In the fast-paced, hyper-connected world we live in today, the lines between what we share and what we should keep private are often blurred. The ancient Stoics, however, were masters of discretion, teaching us that wisdom usually comes from knowing when to speak and when to remain silent. In their view, not everything we think or feel is meant to be broadcast. But what exactly are the things we should keep to ourselves to cultivate inner strength and resilience? This video delves into 7 crucial aspects of life that Stoicism encourages us to guard closely. These aren't just philosophical ideals, they are practical lessons that, when applied, can transform how you approach your personal growth, relationships, and even your peace of mind. If you're curious about Stoicism's profound wisdom and want to start living with more intention and inner peace, hit the subscribe button and join our growing community. Together, we'll explore the timeless teachings of the Stoics and how they can empower us to lead better, more fulfilling lives. 1. Avoid speaking negatively about yourself. A fundamental principle of Stoicism is to refrain from negative self-talk. This isn't just about avoiding outward complaints, but what happens within your mind. Marcus Aurelius, a key figure in Stoicism, once said, "Don't be overheard complaining, not even to yourself." You slowly chip away at your confidence when you constantly criticize yourself, even in private thoughts. It may seem harmless to think, "I'm terrible at this," or "I'll never get better." But this internal dialogue can weaken your motivation and hinder your personal growth over time. Instead, Stoicism encourages us to be mindful of the way we speak to ourselves. Negative self-assessments serve no productive purpose. Instead of reinforcing limitations, remind yourself of your potential. Replace defeatist thoughts with constructive ones. "I may not be there yet, but I'm capable of improving." You strengthen your self-esteem and resilience by focusing on your ability to grow and achieve. This shift in mindset aligns with the Stoic pursuit of inner strength and wisdom. Treating yourself with the same respect you show others lays the foundation for lasting personal growth and emotional well-being. 2. Practice moderation and avoid gluttony. The Stoic philosophy greatly emphasizes moderation, especially regarding habits like eating and drinking. Musonius Rufus, a notable Stoic thinker, reminded us that overindulgence can weigh heavily on our minds and bodies, while extreme restraint can lead to frustration. The key, as always with Stoicism, lies in balance. Gluttony may offer brief pleasure, but it often results in physical discomfort and mental burden, leaving us feeling sluggish or regretful. Similarly, excessive drinking can impair judgment and self-control, hindering our ability to live with clarity and purpose. On the other hand, extreme deprivation can make life feel unnecessarily rigid and joyless, leading to a rebound of overindulgence later. Stoicism teaches us that moderation is a guideline and a critical practice for a harmonious life. By exercising discipline and self-control, we ensure that our actions serve rather than hinder us. Whether it's food, drink, or any other indulgence, practicing moderation helps us maintain a balanced, healthy approach to life, allowing us to fully enjoy it without the burdens that excess or deprivation brings. 3. Speak less, listen more. One of the most timeless pieces of advice from Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, is that we have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. This simple yet profound wisdom reminds us of the importance of listening more than we speak. In today's fast-paced world, where everyone is eager to voice their opinions and thoughts, it's easy to forget the value of silence and attentiveness. Listening goes beyond just hearing someone's words. It involves being fully present and absorbing what is said and the emotions and intentions behind it. When we listen intentionally, we show respect and empathy, strengthening our relationships and fostering more profound connections. On the contrary, speaking too much often leads to miscommunication and missed opportunities to learn from others. By practicing the art of listening, we gain new insights, grow in understanding, and become wiser. Being a good listener sets you apart and enriches your interactions in personal and professional settings. Stoicism teaches us that wisdom is often found not in speaking but in the quiet attentiveness that allows us to understand others and, in turn, ourselves. 4. Refrain from boasting about your self-improvement. Stoicism teaches us that true self-improvement is a private journey that doesn't need to be broadcast to the world. As Epictetus wisely advised, our progress in life should be evident through our actions, not our words. When you boast about your achievements or self-growth, you risk undermining the sincerity of your intentions. It's like celebrating before the game is over. It not only weakens your commitment, but may also distract you from your true goal. The Stoic approach is to let your transformation speak for itself. Humility is key. Instead of announcing your goals or achievements, focus on quietly doing the work. Your growth truly shines when others notice the positive changes in your behavior, mindset, and character. In Stoicism, actions always speak louder than words. By keeping your self-improvement efforts to yourself, you also protect your motivation. You avoid the temptation of seeking external validation, which can derail your focus. Let your results prove your hard work, and you'll inspire others naturally, without ever needing to say a word. 5. Cultivate gratitude. Avoid ingratitude. One of the core teachings of Stoicism is the importance of gratitude. Epictetus wisely pointed out that people should not grieve over what they lack, but instead find joy in what they have. Gratitude is more than a polite gesture. It's a mindset that shapes how we see the world and interact with others. Failing to recognize the good in our lives leads to personal dissatisfaction and strains our relationships. Ingratitude closes our eyes to the many blessings we experience daily, from the kindness of others to the comforts we often take for granted. Stoicism encourages us to actively practice gratitude by acknowledging the positive aspects of life and the contributions of those around us. This simple yet powerful habit helps us remain grounded and appreciative, fostering stronger relationships and a sense of contentment. By expressing gratitude regularly, we create an atmosphere of positivity and respect. It enriches our lives and strengthens our bonds with those who feel valued and appreciated. The Stoic path reminds us that life, with all its challenges, is a gift to be embraced with thankfulness. 6. Avoid complaining for a happier life. Complaining may seem harmless to vent frustrations, but according to Stoic philosophy, it is a destructive habit that brings more harm than good. Marcus Aurelius wisely observed that happiness is within our control, rooted in how we think and respond to life. Constantly complaining shifts our focus to the negative, reinforcing a victim mentality and leaving us powerless. Rather than offering solutions, complaining traps us in a cycle of frustration and dissatisfaction. It also affects those around us. Complaints can drain the energy of others, making it difficult for them to remain supportive or understanding. Over time, this negativity can strain relationships and create distance between people. The Stoic approach focuses on solutions, not problems. We foster a sense of agency and resilience by embracing a more positive outlook and choosing to act rather than complain. This mindset improves our mental health and strengthens our connections with others, making us more approachable and constructive in our relationships. Gratitude and action are the antidotes to complaining. By choosing these instead, we pave the way for a happier, more fulfilled life. 7. Don't obsess over the future. In Stoic philosophy, there is a powerful lesson about living in the present, rather than fixating on the uncertainties of the future. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, emphasized that worrying about things outside our control, like future events, only leads to stress and unhappiness. Like the past, we cannot change or predict the future with certainty. Stoicism encourages us to focus on what we can control, the present moment. Concentrating on our actions in the here and now can shape a better future without getting caught up in endless worry. Letting go of future anxieties frees us from unnecessary mental burdens and allows us to live with greater peace of mind. Additionally, Stoics remind us that while we cannot control the outcomes of future events, we can always choose how we react to the present. This self-mastery is the cornerstone of inner tranquility. By accepting uncertainty and focusing on the present, we reduce stress and open ourselves to greater clarity and resilience in the face of life's unpredictability. Conclusion. The wisdom of Stoicism offers timeless guidance on how to lead a more intentional, peaceful, and fulfilling life. By embracing these principles, avoiding negative self-talk, practicing humility and self-improvement, exercising moderation, listening more than we speak, focusing on the present, cultivating gratitude, avoiding complaints, and practicing selective silence, we can build inner strength and resilience. Stoicism reminds us that genuine growth comes not from external validation, but from nurturing our inner world and mastering our reactions to life's challenges. As you reflect on these lessons, consider how to apply them to your daily life. Protect your peace, focus on what you can control, and let your actions speak louder than words. If you found value in this exploration of Stoic wisdom, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Together, we can continue to learn, grow, and apply these powerful teachings to create a more meaningful and grounded life. Let's walk this Stoic path one step closer to inner peace and personal mastery.